Hey guys, it's me, Nico, on the main channel once again, here to bring you guys another Clone Wars MOC Series 1, Spring 2013, very late Spring 2013, update number 4. So, as always, let's get to the MOCs very quickly. I'm going to go over the progressions for all of them first thing, just so I don't forget them. For every single MOC, it's basically been the same ever since the last Clone Wars MOC series update. So this MOC here, the Coruscant Prison Riot MOC, this MOC is still at a very strong 87%. You know, still have to actually acquire the money to make that last bricklink order to assemble the tables and maybe do a little bit extra detail on the top right here. Sorry, you guys didn't see that MOC, see that portion of the MOC right there. But you can see the table areas have been cleared out. Maybe do a little bit extra area on the side there. Maybe buy a little decals just for the side of the walls, just so it's not too bland. Maybe some floor decaling. And also, I actually have to get a couple of other minor prisoner heads, predominantly alien heads. As you can see, I don't have Bosk in there still. I have a Bosk, but that Bosk is a keychain, and I can't take his head off his body. So, you know, that's the main reason why that is. And all those orders are still going to cost me around how much the remaining orders for Yavin is going to cost me. So, what takes priority? The Yavin orders. So, we're going to take care of that first. But yeah, this is a strong 87%. All we're really waiting on is just a little bit of the extra heads, the order to complete the tables here, maybe a little bit of orders to modify those horns right there, those alert horns. Yeah, modify that. And just a little bit of food and food trays just to, you know, make the scene a little bit more realistic. Aside from that, this MOC is at a very strong 87%. Yavin and Mandalore are still at both strong 25s. I didn't mention that earlier. And Chandrilla is 100% done. I know I said I would probably do a little bit of modifications, but I've pretty much done everything I could with that MOC, and it looks pretty damn great. Maybe you might put a little bit extra water detail in there, more splash effect, but aside from that, you know, it's pretty much done. And I actually might release that MOC first. But anyways, Yavin, I have a couple of the bricklink orders to make that, or not bricklink orders, the pick-a-brick orders to make that here. Or not orders, the cups. Those are filled with 4x4 browns. I got my bag here, or not 4x4 browns, 4x4 dark green. I got my 4x4 browns there, and I'm going to start progress on that soon, just so I can get a feel for what the landscape's going to be like. And yes, that's all I'm going to use. I'm going to be like my old self and kind of improvise a little bit. I'm going to add some smaller detail because I have a lot of smaller brown 1x1s, 1x2s, 1x3s that are extra left over, so I'm going to use those still. I might do a little bit of bricklink orders just so I can get the trees in there, and then really after that, it's only going to depend on RC sending me the figures, and then after that, you know, putting in the gunship and then getting that ready to go. Now, as for the Mandalore MOC, a lot more has to be done with that. A lot more floor layout has to be done. Basically, the MOC itself, kind of just to give you guys a basic generic picture, it looks like this, but has a couple of borders inside, and really there's nothing I could do there. If I had an expendable budget, I would have went with a full-on 4 base plate, 4 floor plan, a lot more decorative art in the on the flooring of the MOC, make it a lot more artistic, kind of like how the Mandalore ballroom is laid out. But for now, I have to use only 1 base plate, possibly 2 if I can get the right amount of bricklink orders and pick-a-brick parts for that. I'm possibly going to go to that same store, and I'm probably going to get the same parts there if I do go to that same store. If not, I'm going to get whatever's necessary and whatever pieces I can afford to use in the Mandalore MOC. And really nothing has changed with the Death Watch. I might make a couple of bricklink orders to modify their armor as well, because I still have the Legos, you know, blue-legged, blue-armed Mandalorians and I might just change them all into, you know, everything dark gray except for the torso kind of Mandalorians, just like in the series. And I might order a Pre-Vizsla from somewhere else. I'm possibly gonna talk to somebody about commissioning me a Bo-Katan, but like I said, really the Clone Wars MOC projects have been on hold. But really, ever since the last update, nothing has changed. 87% here, 25% with all of the Yavin supplies, the preview Yavin supplies, that is. The Mandalore MOC, that would be at a strong 25 as well. And Chandrilla, aside from possibly adding a little bit more splash effect, that's at 100%. So, I hopefully won't have to do another Clone Wars MOC update after this one. If I do, it's going to be another 3 weeks. So, or 3 to 2 weeks. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next Clone Wars MOC update. By the way, I noticed my subscriber rate's jumped up quite a bit since at least a couple months ago. You know, I'm at least getting 2 subscribers a day now. That is a big thing. You know, I greatly appreciate the jump up. I'm close to 740 subscribers. If we could get me to 800, not 800, if we could get me to at least 1,000 by summer's end, that'd be awesome. If we could get me by 1,500 or 1,500 by the end of the year. So by December 30th to 31st, 2013, if I'm at 1,500 subscribers, I will possibly do a huge ass MOC that is going to be dedicated to the Misery Productions channel. It's not going to go to a convention. It's not going to go to a, you know, any other kind of event. It's just going to be primarily for this channel. It's going to be a huge ass MOC. It'll be at least a table long, and you guys get to pick the theme. Pretty much anything scientific based, as long as it's something I know. I'll have more on the polls if I get to that point. So, just keep getting me there, guys. I greatly appreciate the work that you guys do in clicking that button and getting me the subscribers that I need to get to, and getting me the views that I certainly need. My views have jumped up as well. So, thanks again, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And by the way, if I didn't state it earlier in the week, my weekly update this week is going to be late, but I should be coming back with another haul, and possibly a couple of RC figures are going to be ordered, officially placed and ordered, and you know, a lot more stuff's going to get done. You know, so thanks again for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.